All right, I think it's recording. All right, I don't know. How does can you see me with that? You know, am I good? Am I square? I've never done this, but no, I got to do it by hand. It's funnier that way.
No,
I guess not. All right.
It's all shaky like that.
It's all shaky like that. I know. I haven't been doing it for 30 years. But Mark, maybe, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't even know what time it is, and I'm doing. I've kidnapped the captain's blog. Is what's happening. It's now Batman's blog. I don't know if this will actually make it or not, but I have successfully kidnapped. I'm trying to find out what day it is, because I don't know what day it is. There you go. It is 4 p.m. January 26, 2012, and I have stolen the captain's blog. Captain's busy all day, and I found his camera, and I was like, oh boy, let's have some fun. I'm sitting here with Enos, who just showed up. Not a lot's been happening. I've been tearing apart the fence. We have, like, you know, 5 pallets and I'm down a quarter of the way, but not much going on. I don't even have viewer mail to open. Like, no one sent us anything cool today. Kind of sad, like, but we'll see. You know, it's still kind of early. People, like, you know, Enos just showed up. We'll see what he's doing in a bit. All right, more as it happens. That's probably terrifying.
More as it happens.
All right, welcome back to Batman's Wild Show. Now what we have here is we have the wild Enos. Now we have to be careful not to sneak up on him, for he has a soldering iron. Now, we all know that the soldering iron is the Enos' favorite choice of weapon. Ah! Ow, crikey, me arm now. What's the Enos?
I am going to put these ferrite beads on this here coax and maybe try and push it up out the hole. We'll see.
Oh, that ought to be fun.
Loads.
Loads, yeah. All right. More as it happens. Alright, we're back to Batman's Wild Adventure, and we have another rare treat for you. Now, these creatures are very shy and very timid, so we have to be very careful. Not that shy. Not to startle them. Now, we have that they are the editors, and they're editing video and whatnot of some sorts. Corey, what are you up to? Render. What video are you rendering? Anything exciting?
This was a play I recorded for my former roommate. He did a show at the Dog Story Theater, and he asked if I could freelance it. So
that's fun.
Pretty fun.
Now we have even more rare treat, the Great Jabroni. Now we all know that Jabroni's a vicious carnivore. We got to be careful not to startle him. He appears to be doing his natural thing of working with some sort of graphic of some sort, which looks rather exciting. Very good. Alright, now we're going to sneak away so as not to startle them. Now we've got to be careful not to turn my back on them, or else it could end bad.
You'll laugh when you trip on something.
Like a chair. More as it happens. Alright, welcome back to Batman's Wild Adventure. I'm here with my assistant Amy. I don't know if you can see her because my camera holding sucks. I don't know which way the camera's pointing. Anyway, we're here and we have an especially rare treat for you. Omni the Wonder Dog. Now this creature is actually very friendly, and I can come up and I can actually pet the Omni Dog. It's very awesome to see this dog running around the lab. It's just all sorts of love and adventure. And we'll be back. Alright, we're back once again in Batman's Wild Adventure. We have an especially rare treat, the amazing wild Boden. Once again, I have to keep quiet, because if I startle him, he becomes very angered and very, very disturbed. Very vicious animal. Now you can see he has shedded his business coat, and he has grown his happy hibernation coat, and he's ready for his great hibernation. Right now he looks like he's just wrapping up his day. Very interesting. Now I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna sneak up on him, and I'm gonna ask him to close the captain's blog.
What the hell are you doing?
There's nothing to do today.
Okay.
I was bored out of my mind, and
you took my camera when I was in the shower.
I took your camera.
Oh, you
and
asshole.
I hijacked the captain's blog. And my I think I was just pointing at the ceiling the entire time that just happened. You'll have fun editing. There's nothing else to do.
I know, but I did the marketing meeting today, and I was sitting in a marketing meeting going, I'm painting a room where I can't use a camera when I'm painting.
Right.
Because we tried that, and that cost me camera number 4. And there's like nothing going on today. Dave's doing ceiling, you're taking apart cage stuff, and I was in the marketing meeting with Adam and Moose, and we stole the camera when I was in the shower.
I wasn't able to get footage of the rare moose because she left. She fled. She knew what I was doing. Anyway.
You have the worst Australian accent on the planet, just so you know. Okay.
I'm sorry, our Australian fans, but I don't really give a shit.
I have to edit all this now, you know.
Yep. Oh well. It's only going to be like a 10-minute
Oh,
vlog.
and whoever stole my brush out of my locker, or out of the bathroom, or wherever the hell it was up there, you suck, just so you know, because I got the Einstein thing happening, which is really, it's a great day to put me in the captain's vlog, thanks. I'm pretty.
Dog approves.
Dog approves.
Dog
Hey,
approves.
I'm wearing my shirt today.
You're a hack and
I'm
get
a
off
hack,
the internet.
get off the internet.
Now, does someone specially make that for you?
I think
or are
they
they going to
did.
start like printing them
I
out?
don't know. I know who sent it in. I can't remember their name, but they commented and let me know they sent it in.
That's a cool shirt. I
Right.
want that shirt.
It's a cool shirt. If these are special, let me know, because we'll start carrying these in the Geek Group store.
That's cool.
I
Nap
spent
time.
all day painting the mechanical room, sitting in meetings. I was only in a meeting for a bit. I don't know. I don't even know how long I was in there for.
You go home.
I'm gonna go home.
Go home.
Yeah.
Go home,
I lost my
Omni.
watch.
Omni,
It's in my other pants.
you want to go home? You want to go home? Yesterday, she was like, "You have to take me home." This evil
go home with
man,
Daddy?
this evil man
You wanna go
left
home with
his
Daddy?
poor dog
Yeah,
home,
I know. God.
and she hates
Well,
my truck.
Adam caught me up on my way out the door, and I'm like, okay. He's like, you talk for a minute? I was like, yeah, I can talk for a minute. 2.5 hours later, I can find, and by then I'm just like blind hungry, and because I was starving. I was like, that's why I was gonna go home, was to have dinner break. And oh God, I sit and talk to him, and he's smart and just he's cool to talk to.
That's not a happy dog when she's confused.
You know, you want to go
Because
home?
she was like, I'm abandoned, and now I have to get into this jank truck.
I know, I'm sorry. I left you at the lab. I've done that like 3 times ever.
Yeah, but whatever. Alrighty, Captain.
You.
That's been
Moose
today's
forgot her
Batman's
talk.
vlog.
Yeah.
I think that I don't even know if any of this is going to make it on the webs.
We'll have to see how inappropriate you were.
I wasn't too inappropriate. But
Yeah, but
know,
your
I-
concept of appropriate is radically different from mine.
I was
do
internet
something about that
appropriate.
shit on your face.
I'm going to once I can afford razors.
I will give you a razor, dude.
Yeah.
But damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know it's nasty.
Yeah. Because if you don't take it off, I will, and you'll
I have,
like how
I have
do
a
it.
crappy Norelco
You know that
electric.
flamethrower we got for the
Yeah,
ice?
yeah,
Yeah, I'll do it with that.
All I have for razors
And you'll do
is a nasty Norelco.
Oh, yes!
Look, a bird's making a nest in your face.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I will give you a razor. To, oh, yeah, that had to be pleasant. Oh, you're such an ass. I will give you a razor if you will clean that shit up.
I'll clean it up.
Okay, because it's freaking me out.
Yeah.
It bothers the dog.
Bothers the dog.
All
All
right. You want to go home? Okay. I'm going to go home. Nothing happened today. It was...
I'm sure the
You
viewers will
didn't
love
miss
this
shit.
video.
It was...
The viewers were excited when I first hijacked the captain's blog, so I'm sure they'll love this captain's blog. You'll have you can completely just deny everything, and you know, I stole the camera out of his locker and started shooting captain's blog. He had nothing to do with it.
Horrible person. All right, you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm Batman.